Hi everyone, Thomas here and welcome back to another video. And today I'm doing something a little bit different and I'm just going to be talking about The Sims 4 and just like a little rant I suppose, and just things that I hope to see in the future, like my predictions and any ideas that I have. So recently there was some news about some new game packs and stuff packs coming out for restaurants and a kids stuff pack, and my ideas for that are thinking that the restaurants, I'm hoping that there'll be something like a delivery service that comes with that, because it kind of links together, because most restaurants now do have deliveries. So I think that'd be quite nice, because really the only thing that you can do in The Sims is order some pizza to be delivered, but there is a food delivery mod that you can download which I actually have, but it will be nice to see something that's not a mod. And then for the kids stuff pack, I think that could have been a expansion pack, because there isn't really a lot to do with babies especially. They just sit in the cot and there's nothing else you can do until they age up really. So having something like toddlers will make your Sims be able to interact with them more, and it'll just make the game more fun to do with that thing. So the next thing is, which I've mentioned quite a lot if you've seen my Let's Plays, is loading screens. I complain about this like every part that I do a Let's Play, and it really annoys us. It stops me from travelling because I really can't be bothered to put up with the loading screen, and especially with my computer for some reason takes up at least absolute ages, even if it's the tiniest lot. So I'm thinking that loading screens could, if they could be taken out completely, which I don't think is possible really, that would be great. Or just having a world where there's not going to be any loading screens, or even just a neighbourhood where you don't have to have loading screens between each lot, which would be nice, and it'll make your Sims be able to travel places more quickly and easily, and it'll also make me happy because I don't have to sit through a loading screens. And then some other ideas I have for the future in terms of like expansion packs will be something to do with education. Now I know there has been the Get to Work expansion pack, which I really like, and you can go to work with your Sims and like a doctor, as a detective, or as, what's the other one, I can't think off the top of my head, but there's 3 of them. But it'd be nice to have something like Get to School or something like that, where you can go to school with your Sims and just spend the day doing tasks, like with that little box in the top left hand corner, like there is in Get to Work, but in school. And another thing would be something like jails. Now I've seen this in Urban Sims Jen's Let's Play, the Springston Legacy Challenge, where one of the characters went into jail for a bit, and I think it would be really nice to have something like that, sort of like a more interactive police department sort of thing, more punishments and things like that. So I know in The Sims 3 had like curfew, so that would be nice to have something like that in The Sims 4, or an actual jail, so you don't have to put your Sims into a jail lot sort of thing, but actually that's just their house, and they can still, when you're travelling, you see them wandering around the streets, which isn't that realistic. Another thing would be pets. Now I know this was a big thing in The Sims 3, and I didn't have that myself, but I see lots of comments on like the Sims channel on YouTube saying please bring like a pets Let's Play, a pets expansion pack, and I think that'd be really nice. Just gives you again something else for your Sims to do. It's something a little bit different, and I just think it'd be a lot of fun having pets. Hopefully not just dogs, but loads of different other things as well. And I'm just thinking off the top of my head now, like a doggy daycare sort of thing, which would be nice. I actually did that in Minecraft once. I built with my friends on a server, we built like a doggy daycare centre, which was quite nice. So that'd be something that could be incorporated into The Sims 4, which would be great. Now another idea I had was for seasons. Now I believe this was something in The Sims 3 where there was like rain and things, which I think would be great to add to The Sims 4 to make it even more realistic, because The Sims 4 is really realistic. I think it's a big step up from The Sims 3. It's adding seasons, so I'll just add to that a bit more. So yeah, I think that would be a really nice thing to have. And another idea I had was for more careers. Now I don't think this would be an expansion pack because there already is an expansion pack for careers, but even just like ones that you don't go to work with would be nice to be added to the game, just for something a little bit different, because it seems that especially with my Collins family, on my Let's Play, all of them are in the business career, and with other households that I've played, it just gets really repetitive, so it'd be nice to have something a little bit different, so not playing the same career all the time. So they were first expansion packs or game packs that I had ideas for, and I think I'm going to end the video here because I don't want it to be too long and go on for ages, because I think I'll just be repeating myself too much. So that's all I have really to talk about today, and they're just some of my ideas that I really like and hope will be incorporated into The Sims in the future. Now again, things like loading screens for a whole world, maybe something that won't be able to be incorporated into this game, but maybe The Sims 5, which I've been hearing stories on the forums saying that that's not going to be a thing, but it may be. It's probably going to be something like 2019 or 2020 before we'll see some news about that, because if you work it out from when The Sims 3 was released in 2009 to today, it's some time going to be around those years. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you leave your comments in the comment, leave your thoughts in the comment section, because I'd like to see what you think and what you hope will be incorporated into the future of The Sims 4. And apart from that, make sure you give this video a like, you share if you haven't, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.